Hey guys, Paul the Tech Giant here and joined by Mrs. Tech Giant. We are today going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Casekoo Mag clear case for the iPhone 14 series. Now we also have a further 3 cases for the iPhone 14 range, which we're going to be checking out in separate videos. And if you want to see those, I'll put links in the description. Right, let's crack on and get out this Casekoo Mag clear case. And as we can see, nicely protected there. The packaging. I've got a little bonus there which we'll take a look at in just a minute. So protected also by this little packet, and there we have it. Now talking of protection, it does come with a protective film on it, so let's peel that off. There we go, very nice indeed, pulling that off, satisfying. And this is very similar to the case that we've just unboxed and taken a look at, which was just a clear case, but of course, this one does have that mag ring on it just there. Now apparently the magnets are up to 200% stronger than its rivals, and up to 150% stronger than the official cases. So if a strong magnet is what you're after, then this could be the case for you. Right, moving on to the design of this case then. On the side, I don't know if you can make that out, a bit hard to see, but it does actually say Casekoo just there. So a little bit of branding. Doesn't stand out too much or interfere really with the look of this clear case. And as I said in the other video, I've got to say I really do like a clear case, like the way that you can show off your actual the phone. So if you've got something like this, which is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, then you can do that. And I did actually forget to say that this is the case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so maybe I should have said that at the start. But moving around then, and when it comes to protection, we have protection on all 4 corners. So this is their corner airbags, as they like to call them. So yeah, present and correct on all 4 corners. And I do have a Casekoo clear case for my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And as we said in our last video, didn't we, Mr. Tech Giant? Yeah. I've dropped that phone loads of times, and as you can see, it's still mint. So yeah, I can say for sure that it does offer a fair amount of protection. Now, one thing that you don't want with a case like this is the lovely clear back getting all scratched up. But Casekoo have thought about this, and what they've done is put these little raised corners. Now, they are present on 3 of the corners just there. The 4th one, there's nothing, because obviously we have this raised area there to protect the cameras. So if you was to put that down on a rough surface and it was get moved around, hopefully that should be enough to raise it up just enough that you don't get bits of grit under there and it gets scrubbed around on that lovely clear finish. Now, as well as that camera bump offering protection to the actual back of the case itself, it will also offer a good amount of protection for those very large camera bumps just there. Obviously, this is the 13. I'm sure the 14 is going to be even larger again. If it's anything like my other case on the 13 Pro Max, this will offer plenty of protection, which will sit above those lenses. So again, if you was to drop it down like that, those lenses should be well protected. Now, being a clear case, I know it's always a worry for people that it's going to start yellowing. But Casekoo do claim that this is anti-yellowing, so never yellowing apparently. I'm unable to test this because obviously I've only recently been sent these and the phone's not even released yet. So it's hard to say, but fingers crossed they will be good as their word, and it won't yellow. Now, I've just handed over the case to Mrs. Tech Giant so she can give us her opinion on what the case feels like. And personally, I think it feels pretty much the same as the clear one that we've just tested out a minute ago. So the only difference,
just got them mag
bit, that is really the only sort of difference between the two. But for those who've not watched that video, give us the bend test on it, Mrs. Tech Giant, and tell us what you think of how it feels. So yeah, it's flexible, it's not rigid.
But it's got some flex there on the side, so it makes it a little bit easier to get it on, but it's still going to be tight.
Yeah, a nice fit.
Tight fit, yeah.
And back, I'll give it the flick test there. So it is sort of semi-hard, but as we said, you've got that flexibility on the sides, nice and soft,
Yeah.
not, you know, grippy as well. We both agree with that. It's a nice grippy case without having any ridges on it. And I'll tell you what, I'm just going to quickly take that off you there, Mrs. TG, and pop this 13 Pro Max in there. Won't fit in properly. Clearly there's a slightly different sort of sizing going on there with the when it'll be fitted with a 14 over a 13 Pro Max. If you want to take that and let us know what you think of the buttons, what they feel like there on the side. For me, they, again,
nice and easy, aren't
yeah,
they?
nice and easy to press. Just like this one, what I like about them is that they're not raised up so much. They will snag in or out of a pocket, but enough that you can actually feel them in the dark. You know, you can really sort of, you know, get your fingers on there nice and easily, not stumbling around with your hands sort of thing. One sort of final thing that I want to check is putting a charger in. Let's just pop that in the bottom. And is there enough room?
Yeah.
Yep, there's plenty there. Now, something that I failed to mention in the previous video, bit of a schoolboy error, is the rock test. Now, obviously, again, we've got the 13 Pro Max, not the 14, so again, it's not fitting perfectly, but we've got rock up in the corner where we've got the big camera bump too. I think that's obvious that's going to happen. But on the other corners, not too bad. Tiny little bit of play down there, but not too much. And I'm guessing when you've got the actual 14 in there, it'll probably be even less. Flipping the phone over, as we can see just there, we do have edge protection. Again, this side isn't fitting in quite perfect because it isn't the proper phone. But even so, when we put that down there, yeah, that is giving us a nice little bit of protection. So it should be just enough to raise it up once again so you don't pick up any scratches or scuffs on that screen. Now, final thing that we do get with the phone is these little bonus stickers. As I said before, not really a big fan of stickers myself, and a bit of a weird thing to chuck in there. But, you know, if stickers are your thing, well, there's some freebies in the box that you can go and stick around the house. So that was the Casekoo Mag Clear case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and it is available for the 14 series. Now, we'll be putting links in the description for this case, so if you want to pick one up, I'd appreciate it if you use my affiliate links. Puts a few pence back in my pocket, costs you not a single penny extra. Now, if you have enjoyed the video, just a favour, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see those other cases unboxed, and I will also be unboxing an iPhone 14 Pro Max, so yeah, make sure you subscribe for that, and hopefully I will be catching you guys on the next one. Bye for now.